Beautiful people, hello. It's really dark in here. Holy crap. Okay, that makes it a little bit better. Welcome to the live stream. So today's a bit different. I know we just did a stream a few hours ago, like our regular spill. But this stream's a bit different. We're going to do a marathon stream towards Roof Goal. I told you guys that we would shift our focus towards Roof Goal as we got later on in the month. However, we've got exciting news. We have got an update here. We've got an update. So basically, the contractor has an opening as of next week. He's got an opening as of next week. Now, this is not a high pressure situation. We don't have to hit Roof Goal by next week. However, if we did, we could get this job started come then. If we can't quite do it, that's fine. No pressure. I'm sure he'll have more openings later on at the end of the month or next month, he said. But yeah, he does have an opening as soon as next week. So we're here just doing a marathon stream, and we're just going to see what happens. You can treat this like a hangout stream or a casual stream. You can treat it like a Q&A. You can treat it however you'd like to treat it. We're just going to work on Roof Goal a little bit and see what happens with it. So pretty exciting. Again, it's a no pressure situation. You know, if we can't do it by next week, then we can't do it. That's fine. But we might as well work on it a little bit. So Ivan first in chat. What's up, Ivan? We got Sky coming in behind him. What's up, Sky? How you doing, guys? Welcome. When I say marathon, I'm not really sure what that entails. I don't know exactly how long we'll be here, but we're just going to chill and hang out and talk to chat, answer questions, stuff like that. Please keep in mind that just because this is like a Roof Goal stream, that doesn't mean that you can't ask your questions. If you have questions, please feel free to ask them. So there we go. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be hanging out and seeing who joins us today. I should probably update the title of the stream real quick to include Q&A. That way people understand that they can ask their questions if they have any. Yeah, let me do that actually. Real quick. Chat, give me just a second. Gotta include the mental health Q&A there. I don't want anyone to join and think like they can't. Feel free to ask their questions. Alright, that should be updated. I'm gonna drop some notifications as well on my end. Man, it is piss pouring the rain today. I can hear it. It is piss pouring the rain today, chat. It's like a typhoon out there. A lot of people in my surrounding areas have been like pretty badly affected by it. I've seen pictures of people's houses like quite literally floating away. It's a pretty sad situation. Thankfully, I've never ran into any problems like that with flooding where I'm at, but it is still pouring the rain nonetheless, so hello Kate, hello, good luck. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not the end of the world or anything if we don't hit it by next week. It's fine, but he does have an opening next week, so we're gonna try to at least work on it a little bit. Hang out with you guys. Like I said, I don't really know how long a marathon stream, like I don't know what that entails. I don't know how long a marathon stream goes on for, but we're gonna hang out and just chill regardless. So we'll go wherever the wind takes us. We will go wherever the wind takes us. I just got this news too, so it's news to me as well. Forever and ever. I don't know. We'll see what we get into. Did you finally make it up and off the couch? Were you inspired by Sky earlier to make it off the couch? I'm not gonna lie, it's been a somewhat lazy day. It just feels like it's in the air, right? It's just you can feel it in the air. It's somewhat of a lazy day for everybody. Definitely for me, it feels like a lazy day. Whew. I'm just using the excuse of trying to adjust to a new sleep schedule. Like I'm using that right now. That's my justification for it. Need to get on the ball with the YouTube shorts. Can't sleep, just woke back up. I literally can't sleep for being too excited to be awake. That's what I like to hear. Hello. I did not. I said wait another stream. Yeah, I did not plan on doing another stream today, really. But like I said, I just got the news that he can actually start the job as soon as next week. I don't expect to hit roof goal by next week. But I figured, you know what, we can show up, right? We can show up and try and just see what happens. So yeah, kind of pretty exciting news. It's not like I said, it's not the end of the world if we don't, because we can always just reschedule and try to get them booked for like later this month or the beginning of September. But you never know unless you try, right? You never know unless you try. So I did get off the couch. I went outside and picked flowers. Nice, nice, nice. I've just been cleaning around the house really today. It's way too rainy outside. It's just pouring the rain to do anything outside, but let me see. How have you been, Style Alert? Remy? What kind of flowers are you picking today, Kate? Who's got a job next week? They got an opening next week. So we've had this roof goal going for a while because basically my roof is collapsing. But we've got a contractor who's willing to do the worst half of it. And yeah, we're almost at our goal for that. And I just got the news today that he's got an opening as soon as next week. Again, I don't expect to hit the goal by next week, but I figured, you know what, we can show up and at least try. So and if we don't hit it, that's fine. I'm sure he'll have more openings as time goes on later this month or maybe early next month. But I don't know. I was kind of in the mood for a stream anyways, so I figured why not just show up and keep everybody updated on that. Because people have been following that for a while, and that's a pretty big update that he's got openings that soon. So, and I'm so thankful that he agreed to do just starting out just half of it, the worst half of it, because there's no way I would have been able to do the whole thing at once. So but yeah, we're very, very close to hitting our goal to get half of it done, and if by some chance we hit it by next week, then he'll be up here and he'll get started on it next week. So that would be amazing. Yeah, the channel has been a huge help with that. I didn't expect, like when I first started that goal, I was very iffy about it. I was like, I don't know if I should do that, or I was very iffy about it, but the channel has been nothing but supportive with that. Nothing but supportive with that. That's fantastic. It is. I'm excited. I am excited. Like I said, we might not get it by next week, but that's fine. I mean, he'll have more openings come up, I'm sure, but I don't know. I got the news today and I was like, "Hey, we can try. We can try." Even if we just put a little dent in it, like that's still something. So so grateful for you. You will find 50 in your PayPal today. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you so much. 50 for the roof goal. Here, let's break out the calculator because you guys know I cannot do basic math. Please show Arlene some love, please. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. This is huge. This goal is huge, huge, huge. Like, literally, my house kind of depends on it. So please show our tippers some love. It only takes a second to say, "Hey, Arlene, thank you so much for being awesome." Let's update our roof goal, shall we? Thank you, Arlene. First tip of the stream. Thank you, thank you. So 3,548, and just like that, we're one step closer. Thank you so much, Arlene. I appreciate you, and thank you to all of you guys for being so supportive throughout this whole roof goal thing. It was unexpected. It's one of those things in life where it's like, just hit you out of nowhere and kind of blindside you, and you just got to do something about it. And I don't know what I would have been able to do about it if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much. That takes us to 3,548. Thank you, love you. What would I do without you guys? I can only hope to continue to return the favor with good content, good knowledge, good advice. YouTube in general has changed my life for the positive. It's definitely got its fair share of trolls and griefers, but the good makes up for it. I agree with you 100%. Yes, thank you so much, Arlene. Appreciate you. Let's get some music that's a little bit more upbeat, shall we? A little bit more upbeat. All right. Yeah, YouTube definitely has its fair share of trolls and griefers and all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, there's a ton of good communities on YouTube, and this is definitely one of them. I always say all the time, like, people are constantly coming into my streams and thanking me for my videos and stuff, but at the end of the day, I feel like I definitely deserve to say, or you guys deserve to hear thank you too, because I mean, without you guys, none of this would be possible. So I say it all the time. Best community. Just loving everybody today. My heart is too full. I mean, really though, like, what would I do? What would I have done without my YouTube family here? Like, seriously, what would I have done? I'll tell you this: I would have had to go a different route in life that I wouldn't get as much enjoyment and fulfillment out of. Especially with this roof goal. Like, there's no way. There's just no way that would have been remotely possible, and here we are, so close to having goal, and yeah, that wouldn't have been possible without you guys. There's no way in hell. I mean, I'll just be honest. So my heart is full as well for all of you beautiful people. Thank you so much. I try to express my gratitude as often as I can here, but it still doesn't feel like enough. Doesn't feel like I express it enough. Little bit something a little bit more upbeat today. I think Kate said she got up and started picking some flowers today, so awesome. Can't do that here with the pouring rain, but on the kayak in the river alone. Nick, you are amazing, dude. Show Nick some love. That is awesome, man. Keep it up. On the kayak in the middle of the river alone. My man's killing it. My man's killing it. Arlene's 50 for the roof goal just came through. Thank you so much, Arlene. Love you. Thank you. Appreciate you. That puts us one step closer. And if it looks like I'm getting visibly excited, it's because I am. The realization that I can start to repair this roof that's quite literally hanging over my head is a very exciting one and a very, very positive one. So thank you so much again, Arlene. We have already added that up top. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Keep doing an amazing job, dude. There's so much positivity. There was so many positive comments in our regular stream today, earlier this morning, or this evening rather, and it looks like there's just as much positivity in this stream too. So, what a great day! What a great day of being here. Excuse my burps. I don't know if you guys heard that one. I tried to keep that one under the radar, but you know, sometimes they just sneak out. I'm so grateful for you, Wonder Bro. I'm so grateful for you, Arlene. Close friend of mine. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Wonder Bro. Of course, Nick, dude, keep killing it, man. You're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. And if you're at a place right now in your life that you think you could improve, then maybe that's true. Maybe you could improve, and let's start today. Get up and do something. Get up and do something fun, positive, productive. Get those gears going in the right direction, right? Show your brain the truth, really. That could be your new life motto. Show your brain the truth. So if you're feeling anxious, don't go the second fear negative route. Just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to show my brain the truth. I'm going to get up and I'm going to get livid. You deserve it, and it might take a little bit of making yourself do that, but it'll pay off in the end. So congrats, Nick. That sounds amazing, dude. That sounds awesome. And thank you once more, Arlene. So here's what we're going to do, because I feel like it's so important to make sure people get the credit they deserve. So what we're going to do here is actually every time someone sends in for the roof goal, we're going to write your name down. We're going to put you on screen here, and something a little bit more fancy than Comic Sans. Let me pick a new font here. There we go. Let me pick a new font here. So anyone who sends in for roof goal, we're going to write your name down. We're going to put you on screen so that everybody can see. Just so I can give credit where credit is due, right? So let's make that a bit bigger, and we're kind of out of room on screen here, but we'll just put it in my camera here, right there. We'll just put it in my camera there. So if you want your name up there, or if you send in and you don't want your name up there, just let me know. But we're gonna stick you fine people right up here today. Let's see. And again, I know the title says marathon, the word marathon, but I don't really know what goes into that. So we're just kind of freeballing it, like answering questions and hanging out. And normally we have a topic, right? We have a topic of the stream. We don't have one for this particular stream, so I'm just like going for it, man. We're just seeing where the breeze takes us, all right? And again, if you don't want your name up here, just let me know. My left eye won't stop twitching. Sometimes that happens to me. It's like a weird twitch. I don't know. I don't really overthink it very much. I'm just like, that kind of feels a little funny. And then normally, you know, just kind of goes away. I used to have a ton of muscle spasms, but that was mostly in my arms, like throughout my arms. A tiny eyelid, but yes, yes, I couldn't have described it any better myself. I'm not exactly sure why that happens, but I will say it happens to me even today sometimes. Not often, but let's see. Mr. Stud Muffin. Mr. Stud Muffin coming in with the $69 tip. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Let's break out the calculator. That takes us to 3,617. Please show some love, man. Show some love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Show some love, show some love. Appreciate you. Thank you guys. Thank you seriously so much. I'm gonna write Stud Muffin. That's what we're gonna write. I'm just putting them up here in the order that they come in. So, thank you. You have been added to the MVPs for this stream. By the way, there's been a ton of people that helped get us to this number that you currently see way up there. I'm just adding the names from this stream right here. So, but yeah, there's been a ton of people that has helped us get to this number. Just to name a few people, let's see. Steph, Terry, hold on, I can pull up a bunch of names right here actually. I'll probably forget somebody, but Steph, Terry, thank you guys so much. God, there's so many names, I don't even know where to begin. Let me see. Steph, Terry, Mint, Kate, keep scrolling. I love to give credit. I like to give credit where credit is due. But there's just so many names. The list is almost endless. But thank you guys so much. I'm pretty sure Jesse, who else? NS, yes. I believe Cher. There's just so many names. I could just go on and on with names. But I will do my best when this all comes to a close to get a solid list of names and try to go back through my receipts, and try to get a solid list of names together. But just know I'm so thankful for each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you. Love your donation amount. So you're semi new to the streams. There's this thing with chat where people love to tip 69 on the dot. Mr. Sanchez, which I don't think he's in the stream right now. But Mr. Sanchez, we call him Mr. 69er, just because he loves to tip 69. And I guess Mr. Stud Muffin has learnt from him today and has also sent in 69. So thank you, Sky. I appreciate you. And Arlene, again, thank you so much. Appreciate you as well. This is doable. I feel like this is doable, and I'm excited. Thank you, guys. I like this playlist. We don't really get to mess around too much with different playlists, so this is nice. This is refreshing. This is refreshing. Sky with the dabs, man. You gotta have the dabs. I don't know if I'm doing that right. How exactly do you do a dab? Is it like this? Both arms straight out? I'm not sure. Or you can keep it simple. I'm pretty sure you can keep it simple. Maybe we'll make that a new thing around here. Anytime somebody does the dab emoji, we'll do it with them. Why not? Let's get that roof goal done and be ruthless about it. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're gonna hear me say that probably a ton today, and you're probably gonna get sick of it. But this is just one of those streams where I'm here expressing my gratitude, man. Expressing my gratitude What would I do without you guys? I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I would do without you guys. I would not get a new roof put on. That's what I would do. And eventually, that would bite me in the ass, and it'd be horrible. But thanks to you, lovely people, being so damn close to the goal, it looks like we're gonna maybe avoid that disaster. So, thank you. You have no clue how much it means to me. I just found out what a dab emoji is now. I thought it was a guy sneezing in his arm. I guess that's how you could describe what doing a dab is to somebody who has no idea. Right? Same thing. Same thing. That's one way to look at it. Now if I ever need to explain to somebody how to dab, that's what I'll do. Pretend you're sneezing in your armpit. There you go. There you go. I'm feeling good about it, man. I'm feeling good about it. Let's see. I can already tell I'm not going to like this song too much, so we're going to skip to the next one. We're trying to keep the tone upbeat today. Upbeat. I've been dabbing during this Rona stuff and didn't even know it. Everybody just thought you were being cool, right? She doesn't have any illness. She's just being one of the awesome kids. Yo, what's up? What's up, Panda? What's up? Welcome to the marathon stream. What is a marathon stream? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. We're just here earning for the roof goal because we got some exciting news. He can start as soon as next week. I don't know if we'll hit it by next week, and that's fine. But even if we don't hit it by next week, no big deal. But I figured we might as well show up and have a little stream. Do you guys hear that? It's like thundering now. And have a little stream and just see what happens. So far, we've got Arlene and Stud Muffin on the board. We are that much closer to our goal. What's up, Wonder Bro? What's up, Lincoln? Yeah, that thunder scared the shit out of me a little bit. That was loud. Wonder Bro, I think you need to nickname me for the books I write in support chat. Sorry for those. You're good. You're good. We love your comments. We love your comments. Feel free to keep them coming. Not a problem whatsoever. Not a problem whatsoever. What is this, jazz? I like it. Yeah, gotta keep that work done on the roof, right? We're about 30 years past. We're about 40 years past maintenance, so I guess we're kind of paying the price for that now. But in my defense, I didn't know that I would actually be saving this house and living here. I did not know that. I figured once my grandparents passed away, that would be it. But thanks to the tremendous support from you guys, we were able to. So we're about 30 or 35, 40 years past due. So this is for half of it, the worst half of it to get done. Thankfully, I am so lucky that he was willing to split the job in two, because if he would wanted to do the whole thing at once, yeah, we could have still started a goal, but that would just been really difficult. Much easier when you can split it in two, much easier to digest. So I'm very, very thankful that he's willing to split the job into two. Storm in here too. Yeah, it's supposed to stop, but maybe it's changed. The forecast is always back and forth. I looked at it a while ago and it was supposed to stop within any minute, but maybe that's not the case anymore. Who knows? I saw that roof on the one recent outside live session. Rest in peace, roof. Yeah, it's not in good shape. Not in good shape. That's why which I knew it wasn't in the greatest of shapes, but when I had a professional opinion, like come out and get a professional opinion on it, and he was like, dude, you need to get on the ball with this or you're going to have a major problem on your hands. That's basically what he said. And I was like, oh God, what am I going to do? There's no way I can afford this. And then we started Roof Goal, and it almost brings tears to my eyes, because we started Roof Goal not long ago, like a month or two ago. I don't know how long it's been. And look at that, we're almost at getting half of my roof done. We're almost at getting half of my roof done. Like, what the hell would I have done without you guys? I would have just had to sit here and let it collapse. I mean, what else could I have done? But yeah, it did look, it did and it does look pretty bad, Lincoln. It does. Because it is. Because it is not in good shape. It's raining, but I'm still going to get stuff done. Nice. I love the rain. I do. We've just had so much of it that I'm like, a change would be nice, but thank God my landlord already put a new roof on. He certainly won't get rid of the snakes. Another ringneck in my living room and rattlesnake by the passenger car door. Ringneck, not a huge problem. Rattlesnake, pretty big problem. Pretty big issue. Please be careful. Please be careful. Does anyone else get a little sad when it's always sunny like you actually like it when it's a bit dark and cloudy? I feel the same way, and that's why I like being on a normal sleep schedule, but at the same time, normal as in going to bed at like a little after midnight, 1, 2 a.m., 3 at the latest. I like that sleep schedule because it feels normal, and I still have my day. I still have a lot of my daytime, but I get that nighttime, I get that darkness, right? The cloudiness. And I think that's why I like being a night owl. But I do get carried away with it and start going to bed at like 1 p.m. And I don't know, for me that's too much. But I do like going to bed a little late for that reason. Yes, Panda, I crave rainy, gloomy days. There's nothing wrong with them. I enjoy them. All right, 1 second, guys. We are going to be here for, I don't know, however long today. So I'm going to go get a drink and some other things and get settled. Thank you again, Arlene and Stud Muffin, so much for your tips. Look how close we are to our roof goal, guys. Look how close we are. Thank you, guys. I'm so excited. I love you. If you want your name up here with these two, any amount will do. But anyway, I will be right back. Oh boy, I see we've got a spam bot in chat. That's nice. Who even knows? You can apparently, according to Spambot, you can find your perfect match. Please don't click on that profile. Do yourself a massive favor and do not click on that profile, please. I will get rid of that. I will get rid of that right now. Alright. Yeah, I can almost guarantee you will not find your perfect match if you click on that. So, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gone for 2 seconds. Same here, except all the rain was at night and sunny during the day. We needed the rain, but I wanted it during the day. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it's raining right now. Let me see. When is that supposed to stop? Oh boy, it's changed. Strong thunderstorm. Until 7:15, so about 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes. Oh god, I just need to mute that account completely. Lincoln! Lincoln, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Sorry, you're distracting me, bot. Get out of here, please. Stop spamming me. Lincoln, dude, with the $50 tip, thank you so much. Let's break out the calculator. That takes us to 3,667. Thank you so much, Lincoln. Appreciate you. Let's get that updated. 3,667. Thank you, dude. Also, let's get your name up on screen. Let's get your name up on screen here. Let's see. Oh my god, where are my mods? I need mods. These bots are attacking me. Now we've got a different one in here. What is going on? Get out of here. Now we've got a different porn bot in here. What is going on today? Well, despite all of that, we're still doing great. Panda! Panda! Thank you! Panda! Break out the calculator! That takes us to... Wow, so much love right now. Thank you guys so much. Where are we at? 3,677. Panda, thank you so much. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Let's get your name put up here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If any of you use, like, go directly through the PayPal or whatever, if you don't use the link and we don't get the notification on screen, please just let me know that you did tip so I can personally tell you how grateful I am and put your name up on the wall here. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. We are several steps closer to our goal now. Thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Arlene, Lincoln, Panda, Stud Muffin, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, there was a tip note with that said, sorry it's not much, but thank you. No, thank you for always helping me and never giving up on any of us. Heart emoji, aw, thank you. When we fall down at times, you always help pick us right back up. Enjoy your weekend, much love. Thank you so much, Panda, for the kind words. Lincoln says, did I ever tell you how awesome you are? Wonder Bro, you deserve a new roof to keep you dry for the next 100 years. Thank you so much, Lincoln. I didn't see your note at first. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I'd do more if I could. No, trust me. I am so thankful. Thank you. Every step closer is a step in the right direction. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is exciting. We are even closer. We are closer. Thank you guys. Very, very exciting. I can't remove the smile from my face. No matter how hard I try, it's there. Thank you guys. Wish I could just kiss every one of y'all donators' cheeks. Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Remy wants to give out some kisses here. Thank you guys. It's like a weight lifted off my shoulders every chance that we get to take a step closer. It's like a little bit of more weight lifted off my shoulders. Semi-permanent Wonder Bros smile. Yes, at this point, this is what this is. So, thank you guys for helping out. I appreciate it. You don't know how much that means to me. It means the world to me. How have you been, Lincoln, Panda, Remy? Come so far since the beginning of your donation goal. That's amazing. All the love. Yeah, we are so close. We are so close. We are so close. When I first started the roof goal, I was like a little bit iffy about it because I was like, I wonder if people will take that the wrong way. Like, is it okay for me to ask for this help, like, from my community? Like, I had so many questions going through my head involving the roof goal, and at the same time, I was like, well, I kind of have no choice because what else am I gonna do? I can't just let it fall in because then how are we gonna stream, right? Like, so there's just so many questions going through my head when I first got that news about the roof, and yeah, I was really uncertain, but we started it. I was like, you know what, we can at least try, and here we are. We are so close to having enough to get that worst part of the roof, that worst half of the roof fixed. So exciting, dude. It is very exciting. Very exciting. And I think about it often. I sometimes I'll just sit around and I'll think to myself, you know, what would I do? Like, really, what would I do if it wasn't for my channel? And it just inspires me, right? It inspires me to keep making streams. It inspires me to keep trying my very best to help as many people as possible. It's just motivating to know that you got such a great community that is willing to help you out, willing to help you out in your time of need. So, you know, it's super motivating and it feels good. It's awesome. It's nothing short of awesome. In Kentucky, just poor or is but you a mansion. I appreciate you, Remy. Thank you so much. Appreciate everything that you do. You've lifted a weight off a lot of shoulders, Wonder Bros. So cool to help do the same for you, my friend. Thank you, Lincoln. That's not a way that I really thought about it before, but I appreciate that. Hope you reach your goals, Wonder Bro. Thank you, Sky, and thank you for contributing to those goals, man. I appreciate it. If we do hit the goal, then just know that you're a part of that. You was overthinking it. I was. Practice what you preach, right? I was overthinking it a bit. It's just like that kind of blindsided me, like out of nowhere. You guys remember the first stream I did when I started the roof goal? I was like emotional. I was a mess. I was like crying all over the place. I was like, oh God. I did overthink the crap out of that situation. But it looks like in the end, everything is going to turn out just fine, as it always seems to do. So Wouldn't have been possible without you guys, though. You've done so much for us. We owe it to you. It's been a while since I donate, but I'm broke. That's okay, Style. Just being here, supporting the stream, supporting the marathon streams. Thank you so much. I'm still just as grateful for you. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, it was a lot to take in at first. That's okay. I'm currently overthinking a few things, working on it. I will say that, thankfully, with what I know now, I was able to not overthink it as badly. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't let myself get too carried away with it, like I probably would have at some point in the past, but I definitely still overthought it a little bit. And what do you know? The opposite of what I was sort of afraid of happened. I was sort of afraid that people would be like, how dare him try to raise this fund? How dare him? But actually the opposite happened. I don't think that of you guys. It's just like negative mind stuff. Like, but the opposite happened. You guys were like, you know what? We're going to help you. We're going to get you there. And I am so appreciative of that. So appreciative of that. And again, if I missed you, if you use the direct link or anything, or if you don't use the link rather, and you just use the app or whatever the case may be, please let me know if I miss you so I can get you added up here. Yeah, that was an emotional stream, Lincoln. The homies got my back, though. The homies got my back. It was, like I said, it was just a lot to take in. No matter how much acceptance knowledge you have, it's a lot to take in when someone's like, hey, you just finished getting all this sorted out and working on your house and remodeling, and now you're back to somewhat of a normal life. Well, guess what? Your roof's caving in. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's fair that would make anybody sort of emotional. But yeah, you guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you, every single one of you. I think the same way when I post my pages of comments at times. Am I annoying anyone? Or when I come back asking questions after giving advice. And the funny thing is, you're not annoying anyone. And again, even in your situation, the opposite is true. People are more than willing to help you, and people are more than willing to do what they can for you. And nobody thinks you're annoying, right? So our minds tell us these things that simply aren't true. Just like my mind was trying to tell me, oh, you know, if you ask for help or support, you know, they might take it the wrong way. And I was just like, I've got no choice, dude. I'm going to do what I got to do. And what do you know? Turns out my mind was wrong too, because everybody has been nothing but supportive. So it just goes to show you, don't listen to that little troll that lives in your head. He's wrong. He's freaking wrong. Sky, what time is it where you are? Or is it breakfast for dinner? It is 7 where I'm at. I have no clue what time it is where Sky's at. 9 a.m. Wow, okay. Total opposites here. Total opposites. Panda, you're not annoying? Definitely not. Without you, how boring would it be? Nothing to read. Keep spreading that love. I love it. I love it. What your mind tells you about you, 9 times out of 10 is not going to be the truth. What your mind tells you about you, other people see you in a different way than what your own negative mind tells you. So you don't have to listen to that. You don't have to buy into that crap, right? You can just kind of shrug your shoulders at it, because you know that there's a lot more going on out there than just what your negative mind is telling you. And it was a learning experience for me as well, because if you've watched my channel for a while, you guys know that I've got like this personal issue of not wanting to mention much about the goals. Like, we're on a 177-day streak on our regular typical, and I don't even like mentioning it if we don't like get close to it, or if I'm afraid we're not going to hit it one day. I don't even like to bring it up, whereas most streamers are just like, hey guys, God, sorry. Hey guys, let's try to get that tip goal in today. And I'm just like, no, I'm not even going to mention it because I've got like this personal issue with that. I don't know. It's like self-conscious maybe. I don't like to bring it up. So it was a big step out of my comfort zone to start a roof goal. It was a big step out of my comfort zone to start marathon streams like this. I guess I just get self-conscious about asking for that sort of thing. So it was a big step out of my own comfort zone to do a roof goal, but I'm glad I did because look how close we are. Look how close we are. Look how close we are. We're so close. Popping in and out. Thank you, tippers. Thank you, Kate, for keeping tabs on us. I appreciate you. Yes, Arlene, Stud Muffin, Lincoln Panda. Thank you guys so much. What would I do without you? What would I do without you? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. If you guys remember that once upon a time here on the channel for years, I didn't even have a tip goal. We didn't even have a tip goal. I just, whatever people wanted to tip, it worked. And then, with Grandpa passing and me inheriting all the bills and having to do that, I was kind of forced to start a tip goal. But so yeah, I've been really stepping out of my comfort zone in certain things involving the channel here recently, and it's worked out. It's worked out really well. It's worked out really well. So just more proof that you don't have to listen to everything your negative mind tells you. I already like this song. I like the little melody there. Good vibes today. Good vibes today. Nightbot dropping the Twitch account. We need to do more stuff on Twitch, really. I'm going creeper mode. Feel free, Sky. And thank you again, dude, for the $69 tip. Appreciate you. Thank you. I just sneezed and said, sorry, Wonder Bro, like you could hear me. For fuck's sake, I have an earpiece in and I forgot I'm not on phone just listening. You're fine, you're fine. It sounds like something I would do. It sounds exactly like something I would do, actually. Have you ever visited Bondi? Did I say that right? There's no way I said that right. Right? Bondi Beach? Not sure. I can see you now, Panda. Sorry, Wonder Bro. Yes, bless you. Bless you, Panda. Bless you. You're forgiven. Which rooms get the roof first and which one have to wait, Wonder Bro? So it's the right side of the house. It's the right side of the roof, which will be half of the living room, half of the kitchen, half of the front room, the laundry room, and one room at the very back of the house. So my room will not get the roof first. But it doesn't matter really. I just told them, hey, which side is worse, and I want that done first, and that's what we went with. Which side is worse, and how much will it cost me? And he basically said, right side needs to be done very, very quickly, and it'll cost you such and such amount. So that's how we did that. Dominique, hello. I don't know why your comment got held by the bot, but hello, dude. How you doing? I miss you, bro. I miss you. We need before and after pics. Yes. If you want some before pics, go ahead and watch my. It's labeled. I think I labeled it old school stream. Watch that. There's like a point halfway through it where I show off a little bit of the roof damage, and just from that little bit that I show off, it's pretty disturbing. So check that out. Check that out if you want to see that. Just skip about halfway through that stream that's entitled labeled old school stream, and you'll see that. Um, and I think the first stream I did on the channel when I announced roof goal, I also showed some pictures. I showed like 6-7 pictures of the roof. So maybe you can dig and find that. Why do we got another porn bot in here? This one's called Tinder. Our girls right first. That's the best you can do to try to scam people. Tinder. Our girls right first. Do we have any admins in here? Is there any mods in here that can yeet those bots for me, please? Please and thank you. Hopefully that's the worst side. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, it is. You know, I just basically said, hey, whichever side's worse, do that, and how much will it cost me? Yeah, when you do see the roof in the video, be prepared to shit yourself. It's not. It doesn't look too hot. What's with the spicy commenter for Tinder? I don't. It's porn bots, spam bots, porn bots, whatever you want to call them. They come in people's live streams and they try to get you to go to their profile and click on their stupid links, and I don't know what they do at that point. I'm sure it has something to do with trying to get your credit card number. Please ignore them. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for taking care of the porn bots. Appreciate you. Love you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Shout out to Mikey doing the work here. Panda lady fell on America's Top Model and said, "Oh my gosh, let me help you." To herself? To herself? That's funny. That's funny. Roll off. Porn bot. I call them porn bots because that's really, they're just trying to bait you into sketchy porn sites to take your credit cards, your credit card information. So trust me when I say their girls do not write first, or whatever the fuck those comments said. Their girls do not write first, and the only thing that they write is your credit card numbers down. So don't fall for that. It's funny because they try to bait people in with their bots by using emojis, and it just makes it more obvious because nobody writes like that. Yes, people do use emojis, but nobody comes in with the eggplant emoji and the fire emoji and the water emoji, and nobody does that on a normal live stream under those circumstances. So they try to seem more human-like with that crap, and it just makes it more obvious. I think it's funny. I mean, the name of the profile is Naked HD. How stupid. I mean, if you're gonna do that, at least put some effort into it. Pornbot Gambit is a funky opening followed by some bank accounts stripping. Yeah, that's all it is, man. I don't know how it works. I'm pretty sure people just code the bots and they run a program on their PC that then joins random live streams, specifically smaller live streams like mine. And the reason they aim for smaller live streams like mine is because we don't have like 100,000 people in here talking all at once. You can't read the chat, right? So they aim for smaller channels because you can read my chat pretty comfortably without it scrolling too quickly. So the porn bots will attack us small streamers. Sad world. They can only fool me the first 17 times, but after 17, no more girls writing first HD hot porn videos. Maybe you are in the wrong online business. Yeah, I'll just start writing spam bots. There's no way. Well, I was gonna say there's no way people fall for those, but I guess they do because scams like that have been going on for years, so people must be giving them money or else they wouldn't keep doing it. Somebody's falling for a hot girl in your area right now, whatever. Like, somebody's falling for it, and it ain't me. I only fell for that 17 times, but you won't get me an 18th time. I can guarantee you that. This has been an educational stream on what to avoid on the internet. I love you guys. This is funny. Thank you for the laughs. And I wonder who had my phone number before me. What are y'all doing? Yeah, really, right? Yeah, I was fooled the first 26 times, but no more. I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting my foot down. No more of this hot MILFs in my area bull crap, because every time I click on it, there's definitely no hot MILFs, and I start losing money. So something's not working. Something's wrong here. No hot MILFs, just less money. Something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up. What's up, Screaming Piano? Yeah, we're a little off topic. Well, there's really not a topic for this stream. We're just doing a marathon stream for laughs and to have fun and to try to raise money for the roof goal. We got some exciting news on that. He can start next week. I don't know if we'll hit it by next week, but we're just doing a roof goal marathon, having some fun, laughing a little bit, try to raise some money for that. I hop in and hear you talking about spam bots with hot girls in your area. Yeah, but there's never any hot girls. That's the problem. Where's all the MILFs you speak of? I'm just losing money, but I'm not seeing any MILFs. Something ain't adding up. Yeah, something ain't adding up here. Something's not adding up. Enough is enough. 28 or 29 is my limit. I love that. I love that they think they're gonna get scam money out of my my peeps here and get their credit card info with their spam bots, when actually we're just having a laugh over it. I so misread your name, Screaming Piano. We need to get off the subject. I saw screaming. Oh no. I'm not gonna repeat that. Oh no. Y'all got me dying over here. What's going on? Your brain needs a cleaned out, Panda? Oh my god. Well, in her defense, we've been on this topic for far too long. Like, we've really beaten the dead horse here. We have been on this topic for several minutes now, but it's so funny. I can't help it. We did start it. We started this one. Oh my god, Sky. Alright. Alright, who wants to introduce a new topic here? Who wants to introduce a new topic? I'm open for suggestions at this point. I'm open for suggestions at this point. They got to her. They got to her. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Find us a new topic. Find us a new topic and I'll be right back. All right, you little freaks. All right, you little weirdos. We're back. I'm going to read the comments, and I'm expecting it to be PG, right? We all changed the subject. Let's see. Someone throw a new topic, for love of God. All right, we're not off to a good start. My daughter is drawing on the wall with yogurt. Okay, now we're getting somewhere with yogurt. Yeah. Wonder Bro had to go so he could crack up off air. All right, so we are on a new topic. I'm sorry for doubting you guys. We're on the topic of children causing chaos, apparently. I think that's the topic we're on. I can't relate. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. He's rolling right now. I was rolling the whole way to the kitchen to get some water. I was rolling the whole way there. Not gonna lie. I drew on my husband's face when I was drunk with Sharpie. Thought it was dry erase. He probably didn't get that off for at least, even if you scrub, it takes like a week for the faint little outline of Sharpie to go away. So that was probably quite the time he had with that. He looked very sophisticated for a week. I'm sure he did. Especially if you were drunk. This has been an awesome stream, guys. We're going to keep it rolling. Thank you so much for being here and just hanging out. It's definitely out of our norm. We don't have a topic this stream. We're talking about anything and everything, for better or worse. And it's been fun. Thank you, guys. So I appreciate it. Thank you for being here and supporting the marathon. We are so much closer to our goal now. Huge shout out to these lovely, amazing people. I never know how to do my hands. This is harder than it looks because it's mirrored, okay? Thank you to these 10 minutes later. Thank you to these amazing, lovely people. Panda, Lincoln, Stud Muffin, Arlene. I love you oh so much. Thank you for helping us get one step closer to the roof goal. And thank you guys for being here and supporting the marathon stream. I know when we're not exactly on the topic of anxiety, it's probably easy to pass these streams up, right? But it's good to get together and just have fun outside of anxiety. That's really what the advice is all about, right? So pat yourself on the back for being here, even though we're not on the topic of anxiety for once. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And it means a ton to me that you guys are willing to come out and watch these streams, even though we're not talking about anxiety. So that means more to me than you know. It lets me know that you guys care, right? You care. Even if we're not talking about sensitization, you care. So I appreciate it. Thought you were doing I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to make a little box around the names, and everything's mirrored, everything's backwards, so it's like what you see is not quite. Yeah, it's weird. It's strange. Veteran parent. Is there any comments I missed while I was gone? That's not to say that you can't ask your anxiety questions. I don't want you to think you can't. You can ask your anxiety questions. I do not mind. I did miss one comment that looks important. I've stayed off anxiety content for 3 days and failed now because I went onto this stream to listen about. I walked right into that one. We do care about you and each other. You'll get a new roof. Don't even think twice. I appreciate you so much. For a second, I thought he was doing the walk like an Egyptian. That's exactly what came to my mind while I was doing whatever the heck that was. We 100% care. You've made a massive difference in my life, Wonder Bro. I'm getting my head out of my butt and actually living life now. Love to hear it, Screaming Piano. Love to hear it. I walked right into your comment. Right into it. Just when I thought the topic was dead. Okay, new topic. How to deal with resistance to developing discipline around meditation. Sometimes feel like a strong resistance or perhaps feeling of not deserving. Maybe self-love. So resistance comes basically from not wanting to feel whatever it is that you feel, right? And meditation is not a way to escape your feelings. That's a huge false belief and misconception. Meditation is actually acceptance in a nutshell. Really, I don't use terms because they all come down to the same thing. It's to be with whatever you feel and not add negativity to it, right? So the resistance comes from probably not wanting to feel for whatever your false beliefs might be. And as you start to dip your toe in the water really and to allow yourself to experience your feelings, not fight with your thoughts or feelings, and instead do what you want to do, right? Which is really the two main keys. Live your life, have that accepting attitude. As you begin practicing that, resistance should naturally start to fade, right? Don't try too hard to fight your resistance because kind of defeats the purpose, right? If resistance is there or whatever feeling is there, allow it to be and keep that accepting open mind while you do that. What's up, Megan? Thank you for joining the marathon stream. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I focus more on building positive behaviors rather than getting rid of bad ones. Yes, which is more or less the same thing, right? It's just a better way to put it. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do positive things today, and I'm going to have that accepting attitude while I do positive things, even if I feel like crap, right? Even if I don't feel great. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people do believe that that term meditation means that you're supposed to like feel on top of the world, and actually, it's a lot like sitting in the fire. Really, it's to be accepting of your thoughts and feelings. I just don't use terms like that because people overcomplicate them. It's easier to tell someone, get up, live your life, do positive things, and have an accepting attitude of whatever thoughts and feelings are there while you do those positive things, right? Those are my two keys, and I feel like it's much easier to put it that way and get the same results, concrete, good results, than to use terms that people might accidentally confuse from not knowing any better. Yeah, so that's my opinion on the terms like that and labels and, you know, all that stuff. My goal recently is just doing one workout video a day and watch one non-anxiety YouTube video a day. Start wherever you start, right? Congrats. I learned about the fascinating life of the, I'm not even going to attempt that word, yesterday. Sorry, I can't do it. And why shipping containers make bad homes. So much you can find on YouTube, right? Outside of anxiety. Who would have known? Who would have known? You can meditate anytime, anywhere. You don't have to sit down. Yeah, you don't. And like I said, I don't even use the term because as long as you're up living your life and you have an accepting attitude towards your thoughts and feelings, you're already going down the right path. You're going to get the same results. So it's like sitting in a fire, and the fire's not going to burn you. It's just going to burn everything you are not. But if you're in that state right now where you're confusing this, just stick to the two keys. You'll get the same results. Just keep going. Get up, positive behaviors, even if you don't feel like it, and have that. Try to practice that accepting attitude and mindset towards your thoughts and feelings. I've been in summer training, went down a rabbit hole. Oh no, I know better, but it's fine. I'm just accepting, do what I want. It'll burn itself out. I love it. There you go. You're gonna have ups and downs, right? It's gonna happen. They literally mean nothing. Just do what you know to do. You've been here before, you've recovered. So what if you had somewhat crappy day, whatever, jump back on board, back on the wagon. It's just an opportunity. It's just an opportunity to retrain. That's all it is. But yeah, exactly, Remy, exactly. Oh, Sky. Oh, Sky. What is this song right now? This is like that meme song. Isn't this was like the music they use for like a popular meme, I think? What meme is that? Or was it a TikTok? I don't know, but I know this song. I know this song. Even if it doesn't burn out right away, right? Why can't you live a fantastic life while feeling trash? Exactly, and that's the point. That's what you're going for. And then the brain says, hey, they're doing what they want to do despite feeling like trash, so there must not be a cause for this alarm. I'm going to make some adjustments. And then it all starts to add up, and you feel better and better and better and better and better. Right? It's amazing. It's amazing. I love this song. It's so catchy. We're We're almost at the end of the playlist, though, so we're going to restart it. Song reminds me of shopping in JCPenney's. Yeah, but it's like it's connected to some sort of meme or something, or I don't know. I've heard it before. I just can't figure out where. I had like 4 super stressful events in a span of 3 weeks. Nerves just a bit stressed. It will pass, and I still enjoy myself in the meantime. I'll be even stronger. I love the outlook. I love the perspective. That's how you know that you are heading down the correct path. That's how you know that you are still on the correct path. So, congrats for that. Absolutely, I made a point to focus 100% on my behaviors. My brain is so bored of the topic of anxiety. Yeah, just focus on those behaviors. If you do start to add some negativity, remind yourself that you are retraining your brain and just get right back at it. That's all, right? That's all you need to remember. Don't overcomplicate it for yourself. It's so funny how we can just act happy and retrain anxiety just the same way we made an imaginary tiger. Yeah, it goes both ways. Just like you can act like there's a tiger when there's not, and the brain will believe it, you can also act like there's not a tiger. Brain will believe that too. It's up to you, right? It's up to you. That requires going against your anxiety and doing what you want to do, but it works. It works, and that's really all that matters, right? It works. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for being here, Sky. I appreciate you. Thank you for your $69 tip, putting us one step closer to the roof goal. Thank you so much. I try to be a complete mermaid in the bath. I need to get me some rubber ducks for my bath. All right, we are officially at the end of that music playlist. So let's start our music over there. Still raining outside. I went wrong when I started monitoring how I felt and letting that dictate what I was doing. Exactly. Couldn't have said it any better. If it's something you got checked or not, or have those feelings, it could be something or thoughts, same stuff, notice, and accepting reminders, yes. Maybe find Indian tribal sounds. Wow, they're wonderful. I listened to them early today. Yeah, normally, as long as I type in copyright free and I can get a copyright free playlist, then we're good. If it's like copyrighted stuff, it tends to give me some problems, but I'm pretty sure Indian tribal sounds would not be copyrighted, right? I pretend to be a submarine in the tub, sinking to incredible depths full of seamen. Nice. Nice, Sky. You're so clever with it. You're so clever with it. I can't deny that. I cannot deny just how clever you are with it. So, there's no denying that. What do we got playing now? Can anyone heal from sensitized nerves? Like, no matter how intense? Yes. I think you're down a rabbit hole, aren't you, Charles? Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that sort of contemplation. Remind yourself that you are going to train your brain today and then get up and go do something positive. Don't second guess it. Don't second guess it, or else you'll wait to get started. And if you wait to get started, you'll never feel like you're ready to get started. Just remind yourself, I'm going to go do the work and then go do something, right? Don't even wait. Don't even wait. Agree with you, Piano. Agree with you, Panda. Panda Cookie. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. We will be back. Keep the comments rolling. Thank you guys so much. Another shout out to Arlene, Lincoln, Stud Muffin, Panda. Thank you guys for getting us one step closer to our roof goal. Hope you guys are enjoying the marathon stream. We will be right back. 2 seconds. Hello, hello. We have returned. And it's still pouring the rain. I'm glad you and Remy and Panda are helping each other out. I love to see it. Love to see it. What's up, Ray? Hey, Wonder Bro. Ray, what would you do if unwanted thoughts pop into your head and going about your day? These thoughts still want to push you down the rabbit hole. They might want to do that, but you have the option not to, right? You have the option to say, you know what? You can be there if you will. I'm going to go prove to you, brain, that these thoughts are not important, that they're not real tigers. How? Positive behaviors, right? So you have that choice to make. They might be there, kind of tempting you, but still your choice to make at the end of the day. Still your choice to make at the end of the day. Keep up the good work. Thank you, yo. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And you keep up your good work, right? You keep up your good work. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Not gonna lie, I had to sneak a quick granola bar. A quick granola bar. Yeah, sounds like more rabbit hole stuff, Panda. How you doing, brother? What's the news? What's up, Peter? Welcome, dude. We're just doing a little marathon stream here. The news is that I was actually told that the contractor who's willing to fix up half of my roof, the worst half of it at least, has got an opening as soon as next week. So I figured we'd do a marathon stream here tonight, see how much closer we could get to our goal. Just exciting to know that he's got openings popping up, and they're actually really, really soon. Don't know if we'll hit our goal by next week, and that's okay. But just exciting in general, knowing that he's ready. Like he's got openings popping up. So thank you. Another huge shout out to these beautiful people right here. Thank you. Oh no, oh no. We have the return of the porn bot. Another one. This one is Naked HD. Says, tired of being alone? We'll help you. Okay. Okay, buddy. Can we get an admin in aisle 2, please? Can we get an admin on aisle 2, please? That's great, bro. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. It's exciting. It seemed like so far away not long ago, but now as we're getting closer and closer, he's starting to have openings popping up. These beautiful people helping us get closer to the roof goal. It's starting to become more of a reality, right? Reality is sinking in that it's actually doable, like it's possible. So it feels good. Feels good. What's up, Jen? The anxiety is so automatic when they pop up, and it will be, right? But that's not your job. Your job's not to control whether it's the anxiety automatically pops up. Your job is what you do with that anxiety. So, again, your job is not to say, oh gosh, the anxiety automatically popped up over this trigger. Now, that's going to happen, right? Your job is to say, oh, hello, anxiety. Happy to have you here, right? I'm not going to get into a negative sort of thinking. I'm going to have an accepting inner voice and attitude towards these thoughts and feelings. I'm going to remind myself that my job, get up and get living, show my brain with these positive behaviors that all is well, right? Ray, thank you so much, dude. Ray, making it rain. Appreciate you, man. Ray coming in with a $20 tip says, thanks for all you do. You have helped me so much. Thank you, dude. It is my pleasure. And thank you for the $20 tip. Let's break out the calculator. That's going to take us to 3,000. Let's see, 3,697. Yes, 3,697. Please show Ray and all of these amazing people here some love. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't do it without you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the live stream. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get your name put up on the board, Ray. Yes, please show Ray some love, guys. It only takes a second to show our tipper some love. They are quite literally helping me put a freaking roof over my head, so they deserve all the love in the world, man. All the love in the world. Look, even the porn bot is joining in and sharing the love with some heart emojis and some questionable other emojis. But hey, you know, whatever. What is that, like the 7th spam bot today in the stream? You know what? Who cares? Join the party. At this point, you win. You win, spam bots. I don't know. I've already banned 4 of them. So at this point, if you're that dedicated, you win. You can join us. You can stay with us. Want to find love? We will help you. I bet you will. The best advice someone told me was you get used to it. You really do. I don't get bothered as much by physical sensations of panic as before. Well, you get used to it as long as you're practicing, you know, the right attitude towards it, right? That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Definitely. Try to check your anxiety throughout the day. Scope 1 to 10, do meditation, positive self-talk. If you feel it's getting past 5, this will help avoid sudden rushes. Yeah, always come back to that inner voice of, you know what, this is allowed to be here. I'm going to show my brain the truth. Give yourself that clear objective. Give yourself that objective. I'm going to show my brain the truth, right? And then take advantage of feeling anxious instead of looking at it as a horrible thing. Just that little change of perspective. If you practice that, I know it might not feel real at first, but if you practice that and then force yourself to get going, get living, even though you feel like crap, you will start proving to that monkey brain that everything is okay, that everything is well. Hey now, P-bots, you got me once, go away. Dude, they're attacking me today. The P-bots are attacking me today. I don't know what the deal is with that. Every now and then I'll get the occasional bot, or normally I get their comments after the stream, like on the recorded video, but today they are on it. They are just as hyped for the roof goal as everybody else, apparently. Okay. At this point, okay, you win. You win. Look at this long list of names here. Love you guys. Love you guys. Charles, thank you, dude. Thank you, Charles, with the $3 tip. Says just wanted to bring that 3679 to 3700. Why did I read it like that? Thanks for all you do, man. Thank you, Charles, for the $3 tip. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. That does soothe me a little bit with the nice rounded up there. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you. Show some love, chat. Show some love. Let's get that added to the board. Any amount will get your name put on the board, so thank you so much, Charles. Every little bit counts, man. Every little bit counts. It's starting to... I'm going to scoot over. I'm going to start to scoot over. It's starting to cover me up here. This sounds like a nice little beat. That attitude shift, man, that attitude shift is so important. Look at it as an opportunity to retrain monkey brain instead of looking at it as an unfortunate event, right? Remy can back me up on that one. She was talking about that earlier. When you look at it as an opportunity, right? Like, oh my God, I'm anxious. Okay, let's go make the bed. Like, let's go do something, right? Like, when you look at it as an opportunity instead of an unfortunate thing, such an unfortunate event, just that little shift in perspective. You know, it still might not be easy, but just that little shift of perspective can get you going with those positive behaviors, and those positive behaviors is what makes a world of difference there. The 2 keys have that accepting inner voice. What is the accepting inner voice? Telling yourself something like, hey, opportunity, and those positive behaviors right there. I love it. I love it. Today's stream has been awesome. Thank you guys again so much for all of the support we got going on today. One step closer to the roof goal. Thank you so much. Any amount will get your name put up here. What have you harvested from your garden so far? Wonderbro, corn. That's about the only thing that's ready. The lettuce was ready, and I let it go way too long, far too long, and it bolted, and now it tastes like crap. Well, I'm assuming it tastes like crap because once you let it bolt, I was told that it will taste like crap. So I was a little behind on that. But it'll come, Remy. It'll come. Have you heard of metacognitive? Did I actually say that right? Therapy I read about a few days ago, and it reminds me entirely of what you teach. I've not heard about it. There's all sorts of big fancy terms and labels that they put on certain therapies, right? I don't get too caught up in terms and labels. I just keep it simple with the 2 keys, because really the 2 keys embody everything from acceptance to ACT to whatever label, therapy, whatever. I just try to keep it super simple here on the channel because I feel like there's way too much information out there, which is a good thing. I'm glad there's a lot of information, but it feels very suffocating. So I try to keep it really simple with the 2 keys. I've never heard of that therapy, but if it's in line with acceptance and those 2 keys, and obviously the choice is yours at the end of the day, but yeah, that's why I personally avoid big words and labels like that and just keep it really simple for people so they don't confuse themselves. That's the attitude to have always, Remy. Yes. I tell myself the same thing, even if I don't believe myself. Yes. What's a belief? Just something you keep telling yourself, really. When it comes to these intense feelings, I allow it to come up and go. It went from lasting all day to only lasting about 5-10 minutes, but it's so intense when it does come. That's what gets me down. Dude, look at your progress. Instead of looking at what you think might be the negatives in the situation, look at the progress, man. I know people are kind of wired to look at only the negatives, but seriously, look at how far you've come. Really, look at how far you've come. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Miss Cookie. You got it. Thank you guys so much again. I'm just sitting here thinking about how close we are, and I'm getting excited. Man. I'm excited. I've had this quite literally this roof hanging over my head for so long, and just seeing that number get so much closer to our goal, it's exciting, dude. I can't keep it in. I can't keep it in. I don't know what else to say. I can't keep it in. It's exciting, man. Exciting. Appreciate it. You guys do so much for me. Appreciate it. I just keep looking up because I'm so excited. Richmond, thank you, dude. Thank you. Raise the roof. I got you. Raise the roof. Richmond says. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you with the $20 tip. Thank you. Let's get that updated and let's get your name on the board. Thank you, dude. Let's see. Thank you so much, man. I was going to pull out the calculator, but I was like, okay, I can do that. Now that math I can do. That math I can do. Hey, show some love in the chat, guys. Show some love in the chat. Keep the vibe up. Keep the vibe up. I am getting pushed out of the way here. Thank you so much. We're closer. We're closer. We're closer. After all, anxiety don't have to listen to you, and you don't have to listen to anxiety, right? You don't have to do anything anxiety tells you to do, and that's really the point, to do the opposite of what anxiety wants you to do. Earlier, I've had every symptom you experienced came and went, but I have that lingering. What if it comes back? And to that, you answer with the accepting inner voice, right? You say, if it comes back, perfect opportunity to retrain my brain. That's an example. That's a perfect, couldn't be a more perfect example of the accepting inner voice. And then what? Then what? After you tell yourself that, then what? Live positive behaviors, right? Now you're going down the correct path here. Now you're going down the right path. Thank you so much, Richmond, again, dude, for the $20 tip. Show some love, chat. Show some love. My first what if thought, could this be physical symptoms of anxiety with a positive brain working separate? So what, your mind trying to pull you into negative thinking, right? Which is what it's been wired to do for so long. And to that, we just simply respond with, I'm happy to be where I'm at, right? I'm happy to be where I'm at, and I'm not gonna go down any sort of rabbit holes with this, right? Let those feelings play. Let them play, and then focus on doing whatever the heck you want to do. And if what you want to do is being here in the stream and hanging out with us and having a laugh and chatting, you do that. You do that, no matter what that old anxious wiring tries to get you to do. You've come so far, such a short amount of time. You just keep going forward. You just keep moving forward. That's what it's all about. Perfect opportunity, and that's what we've been really talking about today and these past few days, is trying to get people to look at it as a perfect opportunity to keep showing monkey brain the truth. Keep showing monkey brain the truth. And no wonder your mind might say something like, nobody can be this happy. You've not felt that in so long, right? You've not felt that in so long. Of course, you're like a fish in a new aquarium, right? You learn to enjoy it. You learn to love it for what it is. And if you want to use that to do something, use it to do something, that energy, right? But if there's nothing you can do in the moment, that's fine too. Bob your head, right? Bob your head and enjoy the change of pace. Enjoy the change of pace. Non-resistance. That's what it all comes down to, right? At the end of the day, guys, non-resistance. That's really what it all comes down to. Your body is adjusting. Your body is going through very good changes, positive changes. Just roll right with it. Roll right with it. Don't get up here too much about it, right? That's the point. Don't get up here too much about it. Just remind yourself, perfect opportunity, or whatever you want to remind yourself of, right? It doesn't matter. And enjoy your day. Enjoy your night, whatever the case may be. That's what it's all about. The two keys: accepting inner voice, live your life. Wow, again, this wall of names has just become so massive. I'm covered up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes, teach your monkey brain that there is nothing wrong with feelings of energy or anything else. That's what it is. Remind yourself that now you've got the opportunity to do that. All right, 1 second, guys. Give me just a second.